welcome to LIC Diamond Jubilee Quiz 2016. मैं हूं मंदिरा बेदी और मेरे साथ हैं क्विज मास्टर आदित्य नाथ.
Thank you, Mandira, for the introduction and welcome, yes, indeed, to the LIC Diamond Jubilee Quiz Contest.
LIC जैसे कि आप जानते हैं has completed 60 glorious years और इस सुनहरे माइलस्टोन को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए उन्होंने आयोजित किया है ये डायमंड जुबली क्विज जहां देश के सबसे ब्राइट माइंड्स पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे एंड हु नोज द ब्राइटेस्ट माइंड माइट बी वेरी वेल इन दिस रूम. हम आए हैं कानपुर और बहुत जल्दी हम आपको इंट्रोड्यूस कराएंगे इस क्षेत्र के टीम से दैट हैव क्वालिफाइड. Let's begin with the first team to qualify. Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, National Law University, Lucknow.
Utkarsh Singh from RML NLU, Lucknow.
And Shashank Tyagi from the same college, of course.
आगे बढ़ते हैं to the next team, IIT BHU Varanasi.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Adityan from IIT BHU.
I'm Karan from IIT BHU.
Welcome. अब हम बढ़ते हैं कृष्णा इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग एंड टेक्नोलॉजी की तरफ from Ghaziabad.
I'm Akshay from Ghaziabad.
Good afternoon, I'm Mayank Yadav from KIT Ghaziabad.
And finally we have Motilal Nehru National Institute of Technology, Allahabad.
Hi, this is Manu Nigotia from NIT Allahabad.
I am Samar Shukla from NIT Allahabad.
सबसे पहले congratulations to all the teams that have qualified. हमारा जो पहला राउंड है वो है नीड फॉर स्पीड जहाँ पे 30 सेकंड में आपको जितने सवालों के जवाब आप दे सकते हैं आप देंगे. इसमें कोई नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं होगी, सिर्फ 10 पॉइंट्स फॉर करेक्ट आंसर्स. सो यू हैव टू रियली थिंक ऑन योर फीट, पास इफ यू डोंट नो एंड मूव ऑन.
अगर आप तैयार हैं तो हम आपका समय शुरू कर सकते हैं. पहली टीम RML.
RML, your time starts now.
Who played the title role of Django in Quentin Tarantino's film Django Unchained?
Pass.
Which former Soviet republic's capital is Yerevan?
Pass.
Which Booker Prize winning novel is narrated by Balram Halwai?
White Tiger.
Is correct. Which territories purchased by the USA was also known as Seward's Folly?
Alaska.
Correct. In which Grand Slam tournament does the winner receive the Daphne Akhurst Memorial Award?
US Open.
Incorrect.
तो आपने अटेम्प्ट किए 5 सवाल, उनमें से आपने 2 पास किए, 1 गलत जवाब दिया, लेकिन 2 सही जवाब थे तो आपको मिलते हैं 20 पॉइंट.
Jamie Foxx played the role of Django in Django Unchained. Yerevan is the capital of Armenia. And the Daphne Akhurst Memorial Award or the trophy is given at the Australian Open. Is correct. You got that, but a little too late. We move on to the next team then.
तो IIT BHU आपका समय शुरू होता है अब.
Which European river has Oka, Vetluga and Sura as its tributaries?
Danube.
Incorrect. At which coffee shop do the 6 friends meet very often in the series?
Settleburg.
Is correct. Who succeeded Ken Livingstone as the mayor of London?
Boris Johnson.
Is correct. Khusro, Shahryar and Parvez were the brothers of which Mughal emperor?
Jahangir.
Incorrect. Which North African country's CCTLD is .dz?
Tanzania.
Incorrect.
तो IIT BHU आपने अटेम्प्ट किए 5 सवाल जिनमें से आपने 3 गलत जवाब दिए, but there's no negative marking, so okay with that. और 2 सही जवाब दिए तो आपने अपना खाता भी खोला है. आपको मिलते हैं 20 points in this round need for speed.
And I'll give you the answers to the ones that you missed out on, or actually you answered incorrectly. The Oka, Vetluga and Sura are the tributaries of the Volga. Khusro, Shahryar and Parvez were the brothers of Shah Jahan. And .dz is the CCTLD of Algeria, believe it or not.
अब बारी है KIET. Your time starts now.
Which American tech company was founded by James Park and Eric Friedman in 2007? At which capital city do the Blue and White Niles meet? Which actor made famous the role of Detective John McClane in the Die Hard series?
Bruce Willis.
Is correct. Who was recently elected as the new Prime Minister of Nepal?
Pass.
Which 2012 film was based on the unsolved theft of Rabindranath Tagore's Nobel Prize?
Pass.
For which ruler did Baji Rao serve as Prime Minister?
आपने सिर्फ एक सही जवाब दिया तो आपने भी अपना खाता खोला है. You got 10 points.
Tech company founded by James Park and Eric Friedman is Fitbit. The blue and white Niles combined to form the Nile as we know it in the city of Khartoum. The new Prime Minister of Nepal, or recently elected as the Prime Minister of Nepal, is Pushpa Kamal Dahal. And the film Nobel Chor was based on Rabindranath Tagore's Nobel Prize being stolen. And Baji Rao served as the Prime Minister of which ruler? Chhatrapati Shahu Ji Maharaj or Chhatrapati Shahu.
अब बारी है NIT इलाहाबाद की. आपका समय शुरू होता है अब.
Which company introduced the PC model 5150 in 1981?
HP.
Incorrect. Which actress is the only one to receive an Academy Award nomination twice for the same role?
Pass.
Which archaeologist is credited with discovering the tomb of Tutankhamun?
Pass.
Which was the first country to win the FIFA World Cup on its home soil?
Uruguay.
Is correct. Which Vietnamese politician declined to accept the Nobel Peace Prize in 1973?
Ho Chi Minh.
Is not the correct answer.
एक सही जवाब दिया, एक गलत और 2 पास किए आपने. नहीं, 2 गलत आपने दिए और 2 पास किए. तो आपको मिलते हैं 10 पॉइंट एट द एंड ऑफ दिस राउंड.
मैं आपको जवाब दे दूं जो आपने मिस किए या गलत दिए. The company that introduced the PC model 5150 in 1981, your default answer for that time should be IBM. Then the actress, only one to receive an Academy Award nomination twice for the same role, Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett. Then the archaeologist credited with discovering the tomb of Tutankhamun, Howard Carter, and the Vietnamese politician who refused to accept the Nobel Peace Prize because he was getting it along with Henry Kissinger, Lee Duc-tho, is correct.
तो ये था हमारा राउंड नीड फॉर स्पीड. आइए देखते हैं इस राउंड के अंत में हमारे स्कोर्स कैसे दिखाई दे रहे हैं. टीम RML at 20 points, team IIT BHU at 20 points as well, team KIET at 10 and team NIT Allahabad at 10 as well.
किसकी मर्जी क्या रहेगी? Because this is the round in which teams choose a subject on which they want to be quizzed.
क्योंकि हर सही जवाब के लिए आपको मिलते हैं 20 points. If you get all 3 correct, well, not almost, you stand to win 100 points. This is really a very important round. Tables can absolutely turn over here. हम आपको एक ग्रिड दिखाएंगे जहाँ पे 8 सब्जेक्ट्स होंगे. सबसे पहले जो चॉइस हम देंगे टू द टीम दैट इज द लोएस्ट स्कोरिंग टीम सो वी कैन इवन थिंग्स आउट. तो हम शुरू करते हैं KIET से.
We choose Indian TV.
चलिए शुरू करते हैं. In which sitcom that ran for only 1 season did Madhusudan, Phoopa and Dushyant appear on a regular basis?
Sarabhai versus Sarabhai.
Correct. Which hit TV show that went on air in 1984 is this one? This is an audio-visual question.
बंदा भी तैयार है.
नाश्ते का नाम सुनाओ.
दीदी आज तो कोई खास चीज बनी होगी नाश्ते में.
पहले मुंह धोकर आओ.
शेरों ने कभी मुंह धोए हैं?
पहले मुंह धोकर आओ.
ये जो है जिंदगी.
That is absolutely correct. Well done, KIET. Here is your third question in Meri Marzi.
No pressure. Take it easy. This one is just worth more than the other 2 combined.
Who played the role of Ram in Ramanand Sagar's Ramayana?
Anup Govil.
That's not the correct answer. Anup Govil is not correct, I'm afraid.
The correct answer is Arun Govil. 40 points at the end of your 3 questions.
The next team is Motilal Nehru, NIT, MNNIT, Allahabad. What do you choose?
We go for Rahman.
The first question is, which educational institute of higher learning was founded by A.R. Rahman in 2008?
Madras Institute of Music.
The Madras Institute of Music is not the correct answer, NIT. The correct answer there is the KM Music Conservatory. We're going to show you a short little film and then ask you the accompanying question. You have to tell me the name of the composer whose original work was used by Rahman as the base for this memorable composition?
Is that Beethoven's symphony?
Beethoven. That's not the correct answer. You know what Rahman is sometimes called? The Mozart of Madras, and he may be called that actually because he's used Mozart's Symphony number 25 to create this memorable ad jingle. Rahman has done music for a lot of films in his career, but you have to tell me for which 2003 Chinese film did Rahman score the music?
The Forbidden Kingdom.
The Forbidden Kingdom is not the correct answer. Again, Warriors of Heaven and Earth. Unfortunately, not getting any points on their chosen subject. Maybe not the best choice of subjects.
RML, what is your choice?
We will go for quotas.
RML, your first question on your chosen subject, Presidents of the United States, is: who was the first American president to follow his father to the White House?
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
I'm afraid that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is John Quincy Adams. This is an audiovisual question, so take a look at what's happening on the screen.
But the greatest marvel is not the size of the enterprise, its secrecy, or its cost, but the achievement of scientific brains in making it work.
Okay, the question is, who is this and what important announcement is he making?
The person is Harry Truman, President Harry Truman, and he's announcing the successful test of nuclear bomb.
So you got half the answer correct there, but so you get half the points, and therefore you don't get the bonus because you've lost out on the chance for the bonus points, the 40-point bonus. So instead of 20 points, you get 10 points for this.
Here is your third question of Meri Marzi. If Andrew Johnson succeeded Lincoln, who succeeded Kennedy?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
And that answer is absolutely correct. You win yourself another 20 points. And now we move on to the last team of this round,
Which is IIT BHU. Boys, what do you want to be quizzed on?
We'll choose Act of God.
Here's your set of 3 questions. The first one, what name is given to a swirling column of high-speed winds that connects the surface of a water body to a cloud above, normally a cumulonimbus cloud?
Mali.
No, Mali is not the correct answer. Mali sounds like an African country. The correct answer there is a water spout. Your next question is a video clip. Take a look at what we have in store for you and tell me, in which country did this volcano erupt, leading to a massive disruption of air traffic over Europe in 2010?
Is it Italy?
Italy. No, it isn't Italy. Eyjafjallajökull, or however they pronounce it in Iceland. Third question coming up for you. You can pick up 20 points now in this round. If the Northern Lights, IIT BHU, are known as Aurora Borealis, then what name is given to the Southern Lights?
Aurora Australis.
It's absolutely correct.
And at the end of Meri Marzi, let's take a look at what the scores are looking like. Team NIT Allahabad, MNNIT as it's popularly known, at 10. You have IIT BHU at 40 with that last guess which worked in their favor. And we have 2 teams at 50 points apiece, that's RML and KIET. अब बारी है आखिरी राउंड की. इसमें बहुत कुछ हो सकता है. इस राउंड को हम कहते हैं द पावर ऑफ 60. LIC ने 60 इयर्स कंप्लीट किए हैं, तो हमारे कंटेस्टेंट्स को 60 सेकंड्स मिलेंगे टू आंसर एज मेनी क्वेश्चंस दैट दे एज दे कैन. इसमें नेगेटिव मार्किंग है, तो अगर आपने गलत जवाब दिया या आपने सही समय पे जवाब नहीं दिया, आपको मिलते हैं -10 पॉइंट्स, और हर सही जवाब के लिए आपको मिलते हैं +10. तो ये एक बहुत ही हीटेड, हाई पावर्ड काइंड ऑफ राउंड है. तो अगर आप तैयार हैं?
Team that wins makes it through to the national rounds. वहाँ पे semi-finals होंगे between the 8 city winners. And उन semi-finals में से हम चुनेंगे finalists जो जाएंगे national finale में.
तो आपके 60 seconds शुरू होते हैं अब.
Which Android version preceded Eclair? Team B. Quickly.
Vendor.
Incorrect. Team B.
Vendor.
Question 2. Subrata Roy is presently the chairman of which Formula Team C, KIT?
पुणे सारा फोर्स
I'll give it to you. It's Force India. In which sport is the Anthony de Mello Trophy awarded? Team 4
Cricket.
is correct. Team. Next question. Which European country's CCTLD is .ge? Team B. Team B.
Not from Germany.
Incorrect. Rahel and Esther are characters in which 1997 Booker Prize winning novel? Team D.
Midnight Children.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. 2 सही जवाब थे और उसके लिए पॉइंट्स मिले टीम्स को. जो गलत जवाब है वो मैं आपको दे दूं. The Android version that preceded Eclair is Donut. It has to be with D. So Donut. Then .ge is the CCTLD of Georgia. And Rahel and Esther are characters in the famous novel The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. First time novel, first time Booker Prize. So that brings us to the end of our 4th round. Some teams advanced, some teams dropped back, but we'll take a look at the scores as they stand after the 3 rounds to find out who is our winner here in Kanpur.
तो ये था हमारा final round, the power of 60, and at the end of the last and final round, we have a winner. Here's how the scores stand. NIT Allahabad at 10, IIT BHU at 20, RML, which was leading up to now, at 50, और हमारे city winner हैं KIT at 60 points. तो KIT आप आगे बढ़ने वाले हैं towards the semi-finals. We'd like to invite on stage Mr. Tribhuvan Adhikari, Senior Divisional Manager, LIC Kanpur Division, and Mr. Ajay Srivastava, Manager Sales, LIC Kanpur Division. So we have
And
gift
the
vouchers, participation certificates. LIC Diamond Jubilee Quiz आगे बढ़ेगी पटना की तरफ, where we're looking forward to some great competition and some very, very bright minds.
So we will see all of you in Patna, and please bring your friends, relatives, family members along to watch this show, where we will be bringing you a lot more action, a lot more excitement, and more thrills and information.
So stay tuned.